With the first pick of the first round of the 2007 MLS Super Draft, Toronto FC selects
Maurice Adu approaching the Dallas box.
And that's it! Stuart Holden.
The game is tied. Oh, what did Alvarez just do? It's on! Goal! TFC!
With the first pick of the first round of the 2007 MLS Super Draft, Toronto FC selects from the University of Maryland midfielder and Generation Adidas player Maurice Adu.
I started playing soccer at an early age, probably like around maybe 4 years old. I got into it because, I grew up in a family where soccer was the main sport. Everyone in my family played as well, my parents also. So my whole life I just kind of worked towards becoming a pro athlete.
I started playing soccer since I was 5, but I didn't actually play in a team since until I was 8.
Since I can remember, I've had a ball at my feet, so I know I started playing AYSO when I was probably 4, I think, but even before that, my dad used to play soccer, so I always had a ball around in the house and was kicking around before I could even walk, probably.
Here's Ruiz, who Ziggy coached at the LA Galaxy. Arturo, let's see how his crosses are. Oh, it falls nicely for Alvarez, who ties it in the 60th minute.
I think I realized that, that my dream was to go professional in this sport was when I turned like 15. My 16th birthday, I got a call from the national team, under 17, to come up for a camp. And, I was 16 and, then in between 16 and 17, everything just happened so fast. MLS, some of the scouts were there and they saw me play and, they liked the way I played and offered me a contract, Project 40.
When it became a realization was just when, in college and playing with the youth national teams, it was kind of like you realize you're almost there where you want to be playing professionally, and then when you finally make it and step on the field, it's an amazing feeling and kind of a dream come true.
I think I kind of realized that it was kind of more of a realistic possibility when I was in college. Had a couple good seasons there, and then the offer came, and so I looked into it, talked to my coaches back in college, had to talk with my family, and we all agreed that this was a good opportunity and a good time for me to come out and join MLS. So that's what I did.
Nicely again in front of Ramonda, and that's it. He couldn't get up high enough to deny that one. Stuart Holden.
I had a knee surgery and then also an ankle surgery, so I was out for 8 months, and I wasn't sure where I was going to go to college, and it kind of had me doubting whether it was going to come off for me or not. But I just worked through that adversity and trained hard, and my chances came for me. So I guess there was a point there when I was sitting there with my knee up and my ankle up that I was kind of thinking what's next for me, but I just kept working hard, and it worked out for me in the end, and I'm doing what I love as a job.
I remember a tough time back when I was 16 or 17. I was playing for like the state team, the California ODP state team, and I got cut, and I was pretty down about it, and wasn't really sure if I wanted to play anymore, like go to college to play or anything like that. It had always been a passion of mine, but I didn't think I was going to make it. I was pretty small and wasn't very fast. And luckily I got called to the U20 national team and made a little name for myself there when we went to the U20 World Cup. And going throughout college, it wasn't really a struggle after that. I kind of had my mind made up and really put a lot of effort into it, and I just tried to keep getting better and keep getting ready for the next level. And, it all worked out. After my junior year I left, and it's all worked out.
Ready to go, Artie?
Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. It's awesome, man. Hey.
I've been through some bad and some good times. I'm just very proud of myself for, for making it through those tough times. The main thing to do is have confidence in yourself, and that will definitely get you far.
I'm happy where I'm at now, and I'm appreciative for the opportunities I've been given, and looking to make the best of them.
The timing is everything, and coming out, it turned out good. Luckily I got to come back to a team that wanted me, and a team in LA, close to my home. And it was a tough decision whether to leave school or not, but I think it was the right decision. And I talked to my family and my college coaches and a bunch of people, and when I made the decision, I said I'm going to stick with it and go for it, and luckily it all worked out.